Today we're going to discuss a quick tip to lower pressure in your carpal tunnel. There is no question that people with carpal tunnel have higher than normal pressures in their carpal tunnel, which creates a lot of problems for the median nerve that lies within it. Therefore, getting the pressure down is essential. Surgeons cut the transverse ligament, the roof of the carpal tunnel, to drastically lower the pressure. But is there another way? Actually, there is. Right here, right now, sitting in a chair, I can show you a way that's scientifically proven to lower the pressure in your carpal tunnel and keep it there for at least 15 minutes. Ready? Just follow these pictures. Hold your arm out like this. Now bend your wrist and fingers straight up, and then curl your wrist and fingers down, making a fist. And bend your wrist and fingers straight up again. Repeat this up and down wrist motion for 1 minute. How fast should you go? 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. At this point, some readers might be a bit confused. In Chapter 2, the book said wrist flexion and extension make carpal tunnel pressure go up. So how can these motions make it go down? Answer is because it's done repeatedly for only a minute. On the other hand, if you kept doing these motions for 15 minutes or all day long off and on, then you would have a totally different effect on the wrist. They would overstress it. Think of it like weightlifting. If you go to the gym and do one set of the bench press, it will make you stronger, and it's a good thing. Now, if you do bench presses all day long, it becomes harmful, even though it's the exact same exercise that could make you stronger. The key, a little bit of the right kind of stress is productive. Too much can get you into trouble. If you're still worried, well, like everything in this book, we have some good research to prove that it actually works in carpal tunnel sufferers. This study involved 92 patients with carpal tunnel syndrome and 21 control subjects. Among other activities, researchers had all subjects actively flex and extend their wrists and fingers, like over here, for 1 minute. The pressure in the carpal tunnel was measured before and after. Results show that the carpal tunnel pressure dropped significantly for 15 minutes after the exercise was stopped in both patients and controls. This was a pretty impressive study. The average resting pressure in the carpal tunnel in patients was 44 millimeters of mercury. After 1 minute of wrist flexion extension, pressure dropped to 25 millimeters of mercury for 15 minutes. Wow, and for all we know, it might stay down even longer for 1 minute, but this was never tested. So there you go.